Abuja mo kwa bado ba daily update TV so. And then I will show you made in and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Afenyo Markins, any names a parliamentary convey, I say or lecture NDC on democracy. As I say, we are waiting for how the NDC will manage the economy. Mama say will not appoint not less than 40 ministers. As all lecture NDC for how they will go by their what? Their government in the next 2025. Asiedu Nketia kasa credit ma Accra FM. Na you be take Kelvin tell. Asiedu Nketia say one country Afenyo Markins say on shut up. No when it comes to say democracy and how to govern the nation, or hear lectures from you Afenyo Markins. And moreover no so no. And ka say impunity there and ka say Afenyo brabe lecture. But when it comes to economy and the democracy, they don't need you. Two, they say aka 3 weeks or 7 days notice. Say aka 3 weeks. Now after 3 weeks, I say within 3 weeks, they want to use these 3 weeks as one person or more lutu niema, or more person or more misbehaving, or more person or more put a lot of misconduct. And I say aka 3 weeks. Now after 3 weeks, I know they one come once no say or 7 notice way. I don't know what 7 be the amount of Afenyo Markins say. Afenyo Markins should shut up. Somebody should tell Afenyo Markins say you should shut up. Or more NDC for no, they don't need lectures on their democracy, neither how to govern the country. Abusha, you go to Asiedu Nketia short. It's anywhere. Kevin Taylor Gusuka, a Chief Justice, how concrete evidence all drop say the Chief Justice must be sacked from office and definitely should be sacked from office. You go to his answer.
Brother Afenyo Markins, rather than entering the arena of controversy. Now I heard my junior brother Afenyo Markins, who having rejected the position of minority leader, is now on his way to becoming a micro minority leader. We in the National Democratic Congress don't need lectures from Afenyo Markins about democracy at all. If there were any need for lectures in impunity, then we will invite him as our lecturer. But if it is about democracy, he must shut up. He should go back to his region. We are quiet not because we are going to sleep over this. We are sending notice. Right from 1996, 2016, and our electoral system and democracy will be cleaned of these violent states immediately we take over. And so anybody who is thinking about abusing these 3 weeks, abusing his power during these 3 weeks to create any problem, he must know that there will be consequences for him.
Na opuni day catch Ghana for say this is his case. But side new judge the ban dabi because remember, sa case no and attorney general no witness. Na oyedwuma okoko board page no ho court otwatro justice Hunyuga kachire sa witness na wa page no ho say yes I know say you have committed a crime. Remember so court na say was jinsie na say o ka asema insie na wudi no kire say eni say wotwatro in the opponent case no attorney general no witness baako editro o case nim ema opuni lawyers no ehu atro no ema judge gitum say atro and so Hunyuga ka say or the attorney to or sanko punishing nipa no either so be jail no or say that be or train na owie case ni nyina wa be hese obe jail na. That is against the law. The judge was supposed to take action because the person had sworn not to lie. So in the middle of the case or proceedings, Yabechi said what Katro ewa said na the law says say I was a judge to take immediate action but Hunyuga anye It after all these things, you know, when you guys call retirement, or this papa we buy no, and cause papa we in a case so and cause witness from the Attorney General no, nan cause say jail no, and so papa na Chief Justice Toko no didn't buy no, say oh, yan sanko start case no, meaning the crime that the Attorney General's witness committed during the trial no, that crime will be quashed away. Next means say bonina odi no yabog bonina tugu, and no ni sa nyoma na eye the petition I catch Kufuor say. Sa nyoma way and a chese Madam Tokonu ejuma all ya odin nsa keka judge for move things around no nim behavior no it countermount to incompetence, and also she is basically running the Supreme Court or the judicial services like her own property. Now uko another pointer omeki reconstitution of panel for the hearing of Dr. Opuni's appeal. Also, Opuni case no, a drew point to be no, omo appeal. Emaniko appeal Supreme Court mokai. That was the time now. Attorney General Godfrey Damemo almost started say omo skirmishes no. Now I say these are some of the reasons in I was Chief Justice Madam Tokonu ye pamono. Now, which one is this? All right. Dr. Opuni's legal team, led by lawyer Samuel Kujo, filed an interlocutory appeal at the Supreme Court on July 7, 2023, arguing that the Court of Appeal erred in its judgment. Several months after the appeal was filed, parties appeared before Supreme Court on January 17, 2024 for a hearing. The court, presided over by Justice Mariama Owusu, along with Justice Yaudakwansari, Emmanuel Yonikulendi, George Kingsley Kumsin, and Henry A. Kofi, ordered the parties to file written submissions. Now, on May 8, 2024, the Chief Justice controversially reconstituted the panel hearing Dr. Opuni's appeal, presiding over the new panel, which included Justice Mariama Owusu, Henrietta Mensah Bonsu, Yaudakwansari, and Ernest Gau. Only 2 of the original 5 justices remained. Lawyer Samuel Kujo objected to the new panel, citing Article 1573 of the Constitution, which stipulates that a judge or panel cannot withdraw from a case after hearing argument until judgment is delivered. Or see, the reason why Chief Justice could say a permanent and say, Opuni case, yeah, there was an appeal. Judges are now also appeals or ometie and komobabeti appeal of Opuni case, you know. Or what happened was at the Abecham Kotina case, you know, not Chief Justice Madam Tokonu Eddie on one casani to me, a judge to be safe so. Where you bear me and safe so and I'm you and or the on one casano judge for Abesham, judge or the on Beka on Obaku, MPP ni judge and the Supreme Court, a MPP card bearer member Gau. It was see, Sanyoma where Madam Tokonu clearly say she has become a political judge. She is basically abusing her office by sitting behind what we call administrative and duties. But you can see clearly say she is infiltrating. She is touching the process. She is basically abusing her office by bringing in judges. She thinks that when there's an appeal case, you know, I was said judges in the now, some of the judges are not with cases, so they complain. They say, Embrani clearly say, Chief Justice, you cannot take us off the case. Appeal, no, because you can only do that after we have heard the appeal and make judgment. But before that was about to happen, no, Chief Justice Madam Tokonu Kachom so move free case, no, so and overnight, no, on one of the judges me and Sabeshemu and no kahu and clearly expressed the Chief Justice. Embrano clearly states say Article 153 say the Chief Justice Constitution say so yes sir. Why abuse Embrano? Why they? I was saying you to Akunya if you say unya nipa ubumra. It's petition and say when na original so catch Kufuor say mami we also pamono because the Constitution states it clearly and the facts are there for everyone to see. So at this point, petitioner because Mr. President, mami we she is not supposed to be the Chief Justice from tomorrow. Now, when you go further, there is another case or Saitia or catch or the petition, the Ablakwa case. Or see, the Chief Justice SI misconducting or the Ablakwa case. Genesis, Edena Tokonuye, Edena Emma Ayedian, petitioner, Mr. Asari, no any this plan by. What I mean, Inti Omo ena ekofas plano, eno mudibedi moto. So sa gold in a cash system no more a lot of gold. It is a book baby your mining gold na. Mumbusa was Nadine is seeing a amount for because the demand for gold was high. I'm introducing gold for oil, no, and a demand in the cost, and at the destruction of our water bodies, no, a picky. And everybody was surprised. Then said it was because because Baumiamono plan. The plan was to destroy the waters, destroy the vegetation, and get the gold. And that is what you are seeing. In Tisaka, when I go to Gumisano, right now, no, or somebody has say, so to go to Ghana, that's how the Costa Okotona Brucha, Abrofumba Busa gold, no, a crime based near 2 years. Child labor issues, woman, Okofan Korabino 2 years, Ofa Kutikwansona 2 years. There are a lot of questions you need to answer before your gold will be bought in the international market. Now, TSS gold for oil, we know. All the gold now PMMC Koto Todwa in Krasia or Mubia companies, you know, they were buying gold from illegal miners. Now the issue is the gold no and they cannot take it outside because they cannot answer where the gold is coming from. Chairman won't to me yagalam say. Sampan yagalam say. Kedjefo yagalam say. Kojo Ponkroma yagalam say. Professor Frimpong Boating eba the document say. Lord come munya yagalam say Kufuor say ofana kwasi anko. It is our gold and they could not sell it. So what they had to do, and they said, because the gold, they could not sell it internationally. And anything the Alpha Stream say, raw gold in the because a galam say gold. Alpha Stream so qua, no akoto petro buka, petro fumi no the abre bust. Na ba omiani kusi boatimo omache. And then they bedru hande. It is all raw gold say a yes ship dia kwa a Kufuor ba omiamo dia. A chairman to me gold, where a blood gold. Bronibian wabeto. Yeah, this gold, Bronibian wabeto. Majority of Chinese from to gold or Ghana. MPP for no, a guardian of Togo and Burkina Faso, a honor of gold, no, they call. Yeah, they cannot do it here. You know why? Because gold, you know, a blood gold. It's majority of gold dealers are Chinese for Arabians, now India for no. They don't sell their gold through a PMMCO. No. They go through Burkina, they go through Togo, they go through Benin. That is where they sell because the gold is blood gold. Gold that won't mean turn on international market. So, Bina and the Machina, they are counting from bullions, you know. Sit back to at least allow you to do your job, but it's becoming like you people are purely disrespecting the people's intelligence. You are taking advantage of that democracy that we want to practice. So I believe, say, it's about time. And this goes to the grassroots that we need to put together a national march to the Electoral Commission's office. Nobody's going to fight anyone. Nobody's going to fight the police. We want the Electoral Commission in less than 24 hours come out with the presidential results. Why don't we have presidential results? The chaos we are seeing around the nation is because the Electoral Commission has refused to update to tell us the final presidential results. Obviously, every election, we get people contesting the parliamentary results, which is fine. The parliamentary results are definitely different from the presidential results. So why is the EC almost a week not able to tell us to say, this is what Mahama got and this is what Bawumia got? So the EC wants to tell us to say, without the parliamentary results in their respective constituencies, that has not been declared, you know, we cannot know the result of the presidential elections, Sana. There's something sketchy going on. The Electoral Commission, Jane Mensa, they don't respect us. It's about time we made them understand that we are a peaceful nation. We are not going to allow Jane Mensa sign attitude in Libya to plunge this country into chaos, because there are some people sitting on the line now. They want to take advantage of that to destroy this nation. They want to take advantage of Jane Mensa not bringing out the final result to destroy the democracy we are enjoying in this nation. And we, the people, are not going to allow Jane Mensa to do that. So we are going to peacefully walk to the EC's office in our thousands. We are going to work in our millions. We are going to demand that the Jane Mensa administration, they should come out with the presidential result, the final presidential result, because we need it. It will actually put some level of peace in the system. Ghanaians today, we are living in some tensed atmosphere. We don't even know what is going on. People are taking advantage of the system and telling us to say, J-Man, some of our results by so they can misbehave. Today, people are burning schools because ballot boxes are in schools. We all know that all been counted. We know every presidential ballot has been counted. So why is J-Man and the EC not giving us the final result? it is because Mahmoud Bawumia got less than 38%. But it is looking like all the diplomacy and all the niceness. We have been very nice, we have been very cool. It's about time we the people made Jane Mensah understand the Ghana Nyanedia. She does not own the country. She does not have the country as her property. We will have to show her that she needs to work for us. We are going to mobilize ourselves. We will mobilize ourselves. We will come out in our thousands. We are going to come to the Electoral Commission. The Jane Mensah administration needs to come out tomorrow morning with a final presidential result, election 2024, or else we will all not fit in Ghana. At this point, we all know John Mahama won the elections. We want the final.
Din update sooner wuti ya kuti nsamuno. You were saying Nketia achara Afenyo Markins the womb because Afenyo Markins of late he talks with pride. Akufo-Addo amemu want me a man in lectures. Na Mahama amemu na akasa Mahama say 1.10 no less than 50 ministers into all share how Mahama how he will protect the public purse. I said Nketia so nya abotre the man in the national. Chairman say Afenyo usha mfisha usha into una obechrom how to what to govern. How to what? Go by democracy and Ebusia Berubi Siashi a Sirike chairman represent Kelvin Taylor and some no cano. Your name say Chief Justice Tokono were Digana bro. Obeka Sade because in same year better judicial you say Chief Justice cry Mami Tokone Lune so see appointed Chief Justice the senior most in the Supreme Court only appointed as the CJ and at it some and I hint any alleged say Chief Justice Tokun then you know no so Kelvin Taylor draw concrete evidence why Chief Justice must be sacked from office and definitely she was appointed by Akufo-Addo you know as an enima be or yet in the favor of what the sitting government Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Abusua daily update TV. So me do be here. Na makofa nsem foforo aba. Share dwumadi and like and never comment show mama. God bless you. Stay tuned, stay connected. 24/7.